Right.
There are some people who think that pulling the lever for the black guy addresses those issues of black folk automatically. Just like there are some people who think that the gender question automatically deals with that America's predilection for patriarchy goes away because we have a woman who becomes president. Talk to me earnestly and honestly about the fact that that's not necessarily the case just because we have race and gender represented in the race.
Well, no, that's absolutely right, Tavis. I think Reverend Jackson was egging up to that, and you so brilliantly re-articulated that by reframing the debate, not about, the black versus white, but in terms of the substance versus the lack of substance. Look, first of all, you can have ventriloquists, right? There are folk, sometimes when women speak, patriarchy never has a better voice, right? You could be a female articulating an anti-female proposition. You could be a Negro articulating racist perspectives because the plantation is portable and your mouth becomes a freeway for its articulation. No question about that. So I'm for Ruth Bader Ginsburg, not Clarence Thomas, and he a Negro all day long. So, having said that, right, there's no question that Jesse Jackson ain't lost no job if Barack Obama becomes president. We're right, we can, all this Obama anxiety or the war in Barack, where we're trying to talk about, and it's on both sides, and I thank God for you, Tavis, because I understand what it means as a black person to stand up for issues. Now, before Barack Obama, I happen to be supporting him, as you know, but before that, when I was taking on issues with poor Negroes and getting death threats, or young people, how dare you use your PhD to deploy that in defense of the, right, the pathological insecurities of mum-fumbling Negroes. No, because I think they got something to say to you. They didn't go to an HBCU, but they went to the University of Adversity and to the School of Hard Knocks, and they got a PhD in that. But let me say this. So if Barack Obama becomes president, racism is not destroyed. If Barack Obama becomes president, the insecurity of black people because of the bleeding of capital that Blackwell and Jackson have spoken about will not go away, and neither should we understand, neither should we make it the belief that if he becomes president, he will solve everybody. He doesn't have a magic wand, right? That ain't his job. We have to have a division of labor. A division of labor. A prophet stands outside the system. And Barack Obama himself, let me use Barack Obama himself, when he was asked a question by Wolf Blitzer before the South Carolina debate, said this. When Wolf Blitzer asked him, tell us why Martin Luther King Jr. would support your candidacy. John Edwards answered, Barack Obama said the following: he wouldn't support any of our candidacy. He would hold us accountable and get America to hold us accountable. Right? So, Barack Obama understands that. He understands that his position, division of labor, is he is the president. Everybody else, like Jesse Jackson, is the prophet. The prophet is expected to speak to the president in articulate tones regardless of his color, because he will stand up like before David and Nathan said, thou art the man. He got to be capable and culpable. Now, let me say this. Hillary Clinton is a brilliant woman. Hillary Clinton is smarter than Bill Clinton. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, no question. Don't not vote for Hillary because she's a female. If a woman acts with executive control and command personality, she's called the B word. If a man does it, he's called self-confident and assured. So you can't dog Hillary Clinton for that. And at the same time, don't act like y'all always been for Barack. Negroes come out, is he black enough? I'm saying, what? He got a black woman, you can't mistake her for being nothing else but a sister. Then for my check. But hold on. So don't jump on Tavis for asking accountability in the same way that Barack Obama mandated that accountability, and don't act like you Negroes always for Barack. You were saying the white folk might not vote for him. So I don't know. And I heard Negroes say, Dr. Dyson, they might kill him. I said, let the Secret Service and Jesus worry about that. Now, let me say this. Let me say this by ending.
Right quick.
Let me say this. The point is that we do not vote for skin or pigment. We vote for principle. We happen to believe that Hillary Clinton can lead this nation regardless of being a female, and yet she can take that into account. Barack Obama will take his race into account. He is rooted in but not restricted by his blackness because, as Reverend Jackson has said, he's got to see through us to see to them. He's winking at Negroes, hollering at white folk, trying to bring us all together. Stop player hating on Negroes. I couldn't.